like the world may all come crashing down. Now your words and sorries have no meaning. Baby, you lied. You turned it on. Was it my imagination? Everybody knows that you've been running around. So dumb that you play with my emotions. Baby, you lied. Oh, if this isn't love, what did I feel inside? If this ain't love, how could you look in my eyes? 'Cause my heart is breaking, not falling this time. This can't be love, now I know you're a beautiful lie.
Okay, I'm really sorry. Can you guys turn on? Stop the music. Can you guys hear me now? Can you see me now? Is everything okay? Huh? Not the Tom Brady jersey. Yeah, not the Tom. Yes, the Tom Brady jersey. If he's going to give us another Super Bowl, I will wear it every single day for the remainder of the year. And that is for sure. Long time no see and speak. Is my microphone good right here? You know, it's funny. I've been watching a lot of this guy named, is it BitBoy? What's his name? What's his name?
Yes, Crypto BitBoy.
Crypto Bit. I've been watching this guy, Crypto BitBoy, all the time now. On is he on YouTube? He's on YouTube, yeah. And it's so funny because I think he's like so entertaining, and I'm like, I just love how he is. He just doesn't give a damn, and he just.
His name's Ben Armstrong.
Ben Armstrong. Just want to say what's up to Ben Armstrong. Big fan of you.
You want to come on the show?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, of course I want to come on this show. He's a star right now. Anyways, yeah. So I've been at home, just getting things kind of all prepared. Kids are finally back in school, and you know that's been a bit of juggling as far as that goes. You know, one child's in school, and then another one's about to get into school, and then I'm driving to work, and I'm doing all these other things, you know, here and there, and you know, being a full-time dad, and then also you know, trying to continue to be a musician and an artist. And I'm sure you guys all have seen a couple of things that I've been like tweeting about lately and Instagramming. I've been really excited speaking about you know, Armstrong and cryptocurrency. I've been really excited about this company that I'm working with, Humble, and I've been a fan of them for a very, very long time, and we're working on something really special. Congratulations to Humble and Brian Foote for launching the marketplace. It's going to be really awesome. I mean, I think that's the great thing about DeFi and crypto and blockchain, particularly blockchain, is that, you know, it's a place that, like, I believe artists can really be free, and then you can go discover, you know, new artwork and all sorts of really cool things. And I, you know, felt like musically that's a way that I could kind of integrate and, you know, maybe use the blockchain platform to maybe try something. And so that's pretty much what we're working on right now. I'm going to be heading into, I've been in the studio for the past, you know, on and off past 6 months. And obviously been doing stuff with the boys and a little bit myself, and dabbling into some solo stuff. And I'm sure you saw recently on my Instagram that I made an announcement that I'm going to be working with a dear friend of mine. His Instagram account is Billboard Killer. His name's Vic Martin. Very excited to work with this guy. He's done a lot of stuff with like Kid Rock. He's done stuff with TLC. He's done stuff with, like, you name it. He's like really just diverse and really, really amazing opportunity for me to work with someone who wants to work with me as well. So we're going to be getting into the studio really, really soon and creating some art that could potentially go up on a certain marketplace. So we're really excited. I have a song that I finished with him. It was one of the first songs, and a really popular country star right now who I've become really good friends with actually laid a verse on it. I'm only going to say that he just got announced on Dancing with the Stars. So welcome to the family, bro. Really excited about that. So he laid a verse on this song, and this could potentially be one of the songs that we put up on the marketplace. Anyway, so yeah, there's been a lot of stuff happening lately. I think in regards to music, in regards to family, in regards to just everything happening. Football, most importantly, is about to start. I believe the Bucks play tomorrow on the 9th, and really excited to run it back again. Look at people already guessing. You have no idea. You don't know. You just don't know. That's the thing. You will never know until I actually say it. I do want to take a moment to actually say sorry to everyone in Boston for the Comic-Con out there. I had a little bit of a family emergency, nothing bad, but just something happened where I had to stay home, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. And so I couldn't. We know. You guys think you know everything. That's the thing. Yeah, so it was important that I stayed home with my kids. Is all I can say. And yeah, I see that. But yeah, I just want to apologize to all you out there who got a ticket or were going to attend that Comic-Con. I really wanted to go. I love Boston. I love the Comic-Cons. You know, I'm a big nerd. I just love comics and video games and all sorts of stuff. So I just really wanted to go, but obviously had to stay home for that. And I will be attending the one in Utah. Really huge opportunity out there to be able to spend, like in Salt Lake City. I love that event. It's so much fun just to see all the people doing the cosplay and everybody out there just like acting like characters and not having to be themselves necessarily. But so anyways, I will be there and I will be going into the studio very, very soon to knock out something that I'm going to be doing that's going to be really exciting. So anyways, I also wanted to say again to all the people who have been on Twitch and have been waiting, thank you for being patient. I'm going to get more active again and do more things. Now that the kids are in school, now that everything's kind of like that, we have a little bit of structure going on and we know what's happening, I'll be able to dedicate a little bit more time with you guys out there on Twitch particularly. So Bezos to Venezuela. Love you guys. I think it's an opportunity. What's up, Finland? How you doing?
Do a Q&A.
That's a great idea, Lauren. I'm getting ready to do a Q&A. As you can tell. So I'm double fisting. I have my La Croix, and then I also have my Starbucks. All right, so let's do a little question. What am I drinking? I just said it. I think they say La Croix. La Croix? Is that how you say it? La Croix. Is that French?
Yes.
What does it mean? La Croix? Croix? The water?
Cross.
I don't know. Does anybody know what La Croix means? Okay, so let's do a little question and answer to everybody out there. Hello to you. Who is that? Miss Duchess Kate from Virginia. La Croix, French for the croix, crux. I don't know. Greetings to Lauren. Thank you. What's up, UK? How you? So let's do a little question and answer. You guys want to talk to me? It's been a little while. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, hey, another thing real quick. I've been working really, really hard on my lighting. Is the lighting look good? Because I've been working. I was able to get my my just everything kind of like calibrated here. So I just want to make sure it looks good. Does it look good? Is it crystal clean? Look good? Better now? All right. Oh, it does mean the cross. Yes, it's French for the cross. Okay. All right, questions, answers from Mexico. Come on, ask me. What do you guys want to know? Let's see. Hey, Kat, if you're on right now, can you go ahead and like maybe take someone and put them on the top? Or maybe I should learn how to do this myself. How can you take... Hold on one second. What's up, Russia? What's everybody being for Halloween? Can I tell them? Okay, so Odin obviously is into scary stuff. He's a little Tim Burton-ish. No, I thought, well, he's going to be the Demigorgon, but then you're going to be a female It, right?
Yes, but he's also going to be
Because he's into It. It's going to be Georgie, and he's going to be It, and I'm going to be, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. They're just going to put me in something. But it's a lot of fun when we get to walk around the neighborhood and play characters. Tell us. Okay, so when are we coming back to Holland? Do you, honestly, like, it's been so... not depressing, but just like it's just sad because we so badly want to get out back and visit all of our fans all around the world. We miss you guys so much, and we just haven't had the opportunity because we're still going through a pandemic. We're still going through COVID, and you know everyone's just still trying to do the right thing, and so it's a lot harder for everyone to jump on a plane or you have to quarantine when you get into certain countries, and there's a lot of these protocols and things. So again, we can't wait to for things to kind of get back to normal. But until then, we miss you, and it's just hard because Backstreet Boys are a worldwide group, and we have fans all around the world that want to see us. So. No, I'm not going to tease it yet. So, what's the questions you have? What's up, Crystal? Sing happy birthday. His birthday's on 9/11. Yeah. What's the project with Lance? Yeah. I got to say congratulations to Lance. I just talked to him day before yesterday, and, he's doing The Bachelor, and I'm so proud of him, so happy for him. What other songs do you guys got? Or questions you got? I just saw a song. That's why I said that. Selfies at the Yukon Con. I think so. I don't know. I can't completely... I'm reading the questions. Hi from Israel. Hi, Israel. The kids are doing good. Everyone's doing well. Thank you. Christmas album dropping. Hopefully soon. Love. Let me see what else we got. You guys got a lot of questions. I'm trying to answer them all as fast as I can. It's really hard. All right. Well, listen. It's not a Fitbit. I got into the Apple Watch. Sorry, it happened. What's the reason that I wear camo? All I could say is that I salute the military. And then Pancake Daddy. You guys see my age is the same of your group's anniversary. Wow. That's cool. So you've been a fan for a very short amount of time. Can you show your tattoos? Why do you guys want to see my tattoos? Just look at this champion jersey real quick. This jersey. Will I be coming back to Japan? Maybe really soon. What else we got? Any other questions? Doing any loop chats? Yeah, I would like to do those again soon. Yes. We'll be videoing at lot. Cries in being a Packers fan. Why would you cry? Like the Pack? I actually have an amazing jersey out there of a Packers. And actually, a friend of mine gave me. I'm part owner of the Packers. I'm a minority shareholder of them, but I am. So he gave me this plaque, and unfortunately, once you have it, you can't get rid of it. New solo music. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Would like to do an NFT version of maybe a little short play of the solo music. Hey, real quick before more questions, I want to show you something. I am trying to find. So in 1996, I need some help from you guys out there. In 1996, Backstreet Boys actually released. It was like this campaign in Europe, and it was this stuff right here. There were these little cards that were and things that were kind of like released out there. I mean, look at this. It's like a postcard. So I'm trying to find all of these, the entire set that goes along with this, because I think it might be really cool to replicate and do maybe like an NFT of some sort. So if you guys, someone explain NFT. This is the perfect opportunity to explain what an NFT is. NFT stands for a non-fungible token. And essentially what it is I'm going to kind of explain it in a way that's like, I'm going to dumb it down a little bit. So basically, you could create artwork that sits on top of the blockchain. Blockchain would be like Cardano. What's up to Charles Hoskinson? Love that guy. And, you know, obviously everyone knows what Ethereum is, or maybe you don't, I'm telling you. But there's these things called the blockchain, these currencies that's, and what you can do is take these art pieces such as this right here, maybe replicate it, turn it into like a digital version of it, sit it on top of the blockchain, tokenize it, mint it, and then it will forever be on the blockchain, right? So if anybody ever purchases it, they'd be purchasing whatever it was tokenized or minted with. Say it was Ethereum, right? Or Cardano, because I love Cardano. Say it was Cardano, right? And, you know, you're basically buying the value of that token, and then this sits on top of it, and it's always minted as that. So then, you know, if you trade it, then you can get residuals, etc. So it's basically like, or royalties. I like to paint. I'm not that great. I love art. I collect comics. And actually, this is a good opportunity to show you, kind of give you an idea. This right here is a comic book that was created by, God, I don't know why this is blurred out. Myself and Stan Lee. And thankfully, and before he passed away, and he actually signed it, and then I got all the guys to sign it. I got about 6 of these, so I think there's only like 6 in the entire world. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you basically get these authenticated, and they're graded, right? But this is actually in a database that it's sort of like maybe in like a file cabinet or maybe like a computer or whatever. But instead of having to essentially have it on like a hard drive or something like that, you could just put this on the blockchain, right? And just let it like live there eternally. So that's kind of how it works. So anybody that collects something or, you know, loves collectibles of that nature, that's why the NFTs are really, really cool as far as that goes. And I believe that the music industry will be able to utilize the blockchain as well, because you could essentially, you know, mint or tokenize songs or, you know, different things. As I mean, obviously artwork and songs and stuff like that, but I believe like songs and singles and albums can eventually go in that direction. So that's why, I mean, listen, it's uncharted territory. People don't really necessarily know what's going to happen with it. There's a lot of volatility, but it's really exciting because as an artist, you know, you're taking a chance and you're trying something, and, you know, you want to put your art out there and have it be discovered in new ways, you know, and kind of breaking the mold and breaking down borders. And that's what's really, really cool about decentralized finance and cryptocurrency and obviously blockchain, which I really love. So that's a little small lesson. Also, I can't release the name of what it's going to be because I know a lot of people out there don't necessarily know, like, how do you trade crypto? How do you, and again, everyone, I've always said this before, you know, do it at your own risk. Do it like no one's advising you. I'm not advising you to do anything. Never have. and it is very risky. And you take chances, and some things work and some things don't. But Lauren is actually creating something that's going to be a female-owned. We like to say CEO-owned place where you can go to learn how to trade and essentially simplify cryptocurrency and the entire world when it comes to wallets, when it comes to all sorts of things. So she's working on something that is going to be, we're really, really excited about. So get ready for that very soon. And I mean, I couldn't believe how much I had to share with you and wanted to share with you. And I'm like, I miss talking to you guys. It's crazy. It's weird. Like when you're just sitting in this little studio and you're, just feels like you're talking to yourself, but next tattoo. Actually, that's why I'm getting rid of this right here. I've been getting this laser because I'm going to put a shark there. Because I already have one shark, and then I'm going to put another one there. That's the idea. I was thinking about, maybe I should just get rid of them all, but I got way too many tattoos, so I might as well just keep them. Any other questions out there before I play a game? I want to play a game. Let me see. What's about the cameo videos? Good to see you. You guys are way too fast. I'm sorry, I can't answer these questions. How do I look so smooth? Is it me or is it the graphics? Because this new graphics card that I have, actually no, I don't have a new graphics card. And I'm really upset because I really want to improve the quality of this image for you guys. And I know that there's some new GTXs out there, but I got the old, I think it was like, the 2080 right now? I think that's what I got. So, where's it at? Let me see, make sure I got my quotes right. I'm gonna be in. Yeah, I got a 2080 RTX Super. So, obviously there's the newer ones that are out there that are probably a lot better. Especially if I want to play my games and I want to do, music at the same time, or I want to stream at the same time. You need that processing power, so. All right, so let's play a game. That's what I'm here to do. That's what Twitch is for. This is a game. Let's see if you guys recognize this. This is a game that I played with Max Martin and all the Backstreet Boys all the time when we were in Sweden. This is called Half-Life. See if I can find a server. I don't even know if anybody plays this anymore. Oh, you guys can't even see it, can you? Oh, there we go. Much better. Hold on, let's... Really? Hello? My right mouse is not clicking anymore. Transform to screen. Yes. All right. I feel like I need to make my head a lot smaller. Is this better? I don't want to take up the entire game. I'd rather you see the game. And also, this is a game I would whoop Lauren's ass all the time in. She's a good gamer, but she would never win in this one. She said, "I never win in Madden." Okay. But that's because the Bucks were, at the time we were playing, were rated like 30? I beat you in Mario Kart all the time. All right, let's see. Let's go here. All right. I'm going to see if I can find a room where there's somebody in. Oh, there's no. Oh, there's a couple people playing. Hey, does anybody have this game? Does anybody have this game? Because I can try to start my own server. It never seems to work for some reason. Let's see. Let's go over here. New game. Create server. Let's go. Crossfire is awesome. This is like the best game ever. It's so good. I can't even tell you how many times we would step out from recording music with the guys who play this game. All right. Does anybody have this game? I think what's the game I like least and why? I don't know. Like most of the games I play, I like them, but I said that there was this game that I called Prey, that I played called Prey, and it was so awesome. It was one of my favorites. Hey, if you guys are looking for me, the server should be under Nick. Has anybody tried Nick Harder? What's the game called? You still play PUBG? No. Alright, this is going to be boring. I'm going to find another server. Oh, you know what? I got to be careful. People talk so much shit in these, these places. That's why... Let's see. Play Mario Kart. Yeah, I should actually. I have my Elgato and I can probably hook it up. Loading. All right, all right.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, nice. They're on this one. Oh, jeez.
Prepare for battle.
I'm just going to get rocked immediately. Okay, this one was awesome because you could basically... the bunker... Come on, come on, come on. Really? Did I really run out of bullets? Anyway. The bunker, you could set off the nuclear bomb and then everyone would have to run. Ooh, this is really loud. My mic. Oh. Hold on. Turn the volume down. Hold on. It's a little too loud right there. Let's go back. Hey, I wasn't even in the game yet. Go, go, go! Resume. I just need one. Just need one. Nope. Oh my god, this entire round is like... This is crazy going on. Hold on. Can I get one? Let me get one. Let me get one. I just want one. Let's go up. Oh, sitting duck! Move, move, give me one! Alright, here we go. Crossbow was the best. That's nice. Grenade. Okay, come on, dude. Let's go. Crowbar. I know. This makes you just want to play like a Nintendo game. You're like, no. That's why the kids are in school. And... you can play this when you're at home by yourself. Ooh, nice. This is the best. Keep this thing. Need some armor. Oh, God, really? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got him. Yes. No. Dude, my reflexes are so much slower now that I'm older. Like, I couldn't even compete with, like, these These kids nowadays. Whoa, 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 run. Like you get, also their graphics cards are, get him! Oh my god, literally what is my score? Oh, I got 2 and 11. No, no, don't you crowbar me. Don't you crowbar me. Stay away. Damn it. I really just got, that's the worst. Don't ever get crowbarred. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, come on, dude. Yeah. No. We would have epic battles in the studio. We would literally epic. This is a good round, actually. And I feel like there was a little bit more. Really? I'm getting rocked. Okay. I need my machine gun. Let's go. Come on. Really? Yeah. Give me one. Oh, crossbow. Dee, dee, dee. Oh my god, I had a shotgun. How many I got? Only 4? 4 for 21? Are you kidding me right now? Got him. Nope. Jump. Jump! Jump! The man didn't make it. Jump! Jump! Nope. Run. Run, Forrest! Ugh. I feel like they should let more people, like, oh yeah, oh that's the best gun. The laser thing. Nice. Give me the rocket launcher. No, not yet. The crossbow. There's nothing worse than getting crossbowed. I would always be the skeleton because you couldn't see me and I just like camped a little bit. Whoa, come on, let's go, let's go. It's all about sideways striking. We would stay up all night long playing this game. And then when you close your eyes, you'd still be seeing the characters running. No, no, God. Whoa, whoa, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. This dude's got a rocket launcher. Give me a medical kit. I'm gonna hide behind this dude. Let them... No! I almost had it. I got it. 6 out of 31. Oh, I forgot about the fast. You know what? I'm going to set off a bomb. Let's go. Let's go. He's probably not even gonna let me. So what you do, you'd go into the bunker. Of course, there's gonna be a guy guarding it. And then you'd set it off, and then everyone would have to run to the bunker at the last minute. And if you weren't, then you'd get nuked. Of course. Oh, of course. Ah! This dude is totally camping. But for all the youngsters out there, this was pretty much one of the best multiplayer. This was like before. There's a new Battlefield coming out though. I'm excited about that. That was my favorite game. I actually, sorry to say it, was more of a Battlefield than Modern Warfare. Come on, dude. Come on. Yeah, this is a... Oh, wow, I just blew myself up. That's great. I do still think Duke Nukem 3D is one of my favorites as well. She's gone. Can't take it anymore. Oh! Oh my gosh. This is an ep. How many people are in here? There's a lot of people. See? So, is the Nintendo 64 game just like a multiplayer version of Turok? Yeah, I used to love Turok! Remember Turok? Let's play Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat just makes people mad. Go! Dude, come on. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna move. Oh my god! They set it off! But what you do, you gotta go up here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, don't get me, no! Come on, Nick, go! Okay, I made it. So what you do is you sit in here and you like camp and hide and nobody knows you're in here. Do we even got it? I'm just gonna crowbar. Hear that? Do you hear that? It's really scary. Okay, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Scorpion was my dude. Oh, see, look! I survived. Ah! Of course there's somebody in there. Somebody probably watching my stream right now. Alright. Move it. You know, I figured, like, just stick with the things you know, like... Oh, come on, like, the games you love, and whatever. A lot of these kids are, like, going back to the retro games anyways. It's like... I mean, if you... Is this it? Are we done? Oh, no, we're not. Keep going. Alright. Oh, I guess we are done. Did it? Resume game. Ah. Not bad for not playing in, like, maybe, like, 5 years. I don't even know. I'm out of here. That was fun. I'm gonna save that server. Let me see. What was that server called? So I can go back to it. Hold on. What was that server called? AG mod. How I could save that. I'll just quit. Whatever. I can always come back later. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. I haven't played in a long time. Moral of the story is, look, a lot of these kids, they're playing all these new games and stuff, but the best ones, I hate to say it, were like from the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. I think they were a little more challenging. I think that they were, I don't know, they're just a lot more fun. Maybe I'm just stuck in my era. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Among Us, yeah. I still haven't got, like, Among Us is dope. Splinter Cell, yeah. Resident Evil, yes. Resident Evil was awesome. Halo, I never was into Halo that much. The truth is, I don't know. I think I like more characters, like, versus the kind of the people the characters that look the same, What other games did you guys love? Oh, let's go to my chatting screen. Mario Kart. Have they come out with a new Mario Kart yet? No? I heard it's just some, like, online version, right? Because the Mario Kart 8, the one that I have, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's the one we just keep going back to. It's so good. You know what? A game that I saw the other day, I saw it online, was NBA Jams. That was probably one of the most fun games on the arcade ever. How many people out there remember actually playing in an arcade? Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I remember actually going into an arcade. I think that's why the tokens and all the whole DeFi crypto world and, like, tokenization and all that stuff, like, I feel that that's the mentality you should use when you think about it. It's like, okay, well, I got my token, and then I'm going to go use that token, and I'm going to get a perk for it. I'm going to get something for it. You know, that's what I feel like. It's like going into Doom. Yes. Doom. Love Doom. Absolutely love Doom. Yeah, NBA Jams was the best. I'll put you guys over here so I'm not looking that way. I know I should just hook up my Mario Kart and see what happens. BioShock, so good. There's some games that I played later on. Like I played BioShock maybe like 4 years ago for the first time, the first BioShock, and I was absolutely blown away. Yes, I have not played Fallout yet. And I feel like ashamed that I haven't played Fallout. Half pipe. Someone just said half pipe is great. No, you meant Half-Life. Duck Hunt, you're going really far back. What else? Yes, Silent Hill and Silent Hill the movie was amazing. Call of Duty Black Ops. COD Black Ops was great. I thought COD was awesome. Phasmophobia is great as well. I'm trying to think of a game that like... Oh, you know what? The other day, so Odin was on the Xbox, and they had a newer version of Battletoads. Do you guys remember Battletoads? How awesome Battletoads was. And Battletoads was it's like... They brought like this whole like rock and roll atmosphere to it and stuff. Yeah. Okay, you're going really far back. Lemmings? Are you kidding me right now? Lemmings? Yes, Lemmings. Myst. It's back again. Myst. I have not beat the game. I am really upset. Years ago, I played that game so many times, and I don't know what happened. If it was the computer I had, or maybe there was something faulty in I don't know. But I always got stuck right at this place where you go into the forest where the trees are sort of in the swamps, and it would never let me go past it. So I still need to play Myst. Yeah, Myst is one of my favorites. Let me see. What else? I'm trying to see if there's any... Hey, does anybody know if it's true that there's I saw it trending on Twitter one time that there's a new Left 4 Dead coming out? Is that true? Because if there is a new Left 4 Dead, I pretty much will lose my shit. Sorry to all the kids out there. There was parental advisory for this channel. Excite Bike. Yes. And I saw there's a new Metroid I gotta look this up. A new Metroid. There's a new Metroid coming out, guys. Oh, wait. What is this game? And did anybody know Samus was... Agree. A heroine. Samus was awesome. Yeah, I think there's a new one coming out. I can't remember. Oh, Metroid Dreads. Yeah, see? I knew it. What is this trailer? Maybe I could show you this. Check this out. Oh, I bet you they won't let you show YouTube videos here. I just won't do it. I don't want to get flagged. I'm a twitchy kind of guy. Metroid Dread, so that, yeah, I can't wait to see that game. Anyways, yeah, but that's what with kids now, like the only thing I really would play with them is pretty much like Nintendo, and it's awesome. I mean, look, I love Nintendo. GameCube, going back. What's up, Allie? Hello, Ali from Uruguay. Tetris. I used to play. Every kid who used to audition in Florida, in Orlando, when I auditioned for the Backstreet Boys, I remember going, and also the Mickey Mouse Club. I remember seeing every kid had the little what do they call it? The Nintendo. I can't even think right now. Where they would be playing Tetris on. Does anybody know it? Come on, help me. I can't think today. What was it called? The Nintendo Game Boy. Are you kidding me? I need coffee. Who's ready for football? Game Boy. I know. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I need to eat something. I've been on a diet. I've been using this fasting application. I want to give them a little shout out because I might be doing something with them. It's called Fastic. So I basically do this like 6-18, where I'll eat for 6 hours. I have not been doing really well lately on it, but I'm going to start back up again. But basically, you eat for 6 hours and then you fast for 18 hours. So I'll basically eat I'll start eating around 10 o'clock and I'll just grub as much as I can from 10 to 4. And then I just fast. And that fasting period takes you to this entire cycle. And this application is really good. It's called Fastic. And then it explains to you what your body's pretty much going through. And it's, there's this phase called autophagy, which is really, really cool. But again, your Bucks are going to kill my Cowboys tomorrow. No, I don't think we're going to kill you guys. We're just going to beat you really badly. Sonic the Hedgehog, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna start. Do I play fantasy football? Yeah, heck yeah. I had not a problem, but I just love DraftKings and FanDuel, and I got to the point where I was on the road when we were on the road recently. I was taking I was doing game tape, so I would watch the NFL replay games, and I'd watch every single game that was coming up for if my whatever team or players I was wanting to use and pick, and then I would just do stats and all these different things, and it drove me crazy. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, I loved DraftKings. It was a lot of fun. I lost. And what's new? Fantasy football team, yeah. I know, right? It'd be fun. But that's why I kind of like the daily fantasy, because it's like in and out, Did I ever hang up Kimmy's artwork? I got a lot of Kimmy's artwork, actually, so yeah. I haven't hung it up yet. Listen, you can hear the baby, right? She just that's why Lauren went in there to put the baby down for a nap. So, what's my favorite Zevia flavor? That's a great question. I love Zevias, and the cream soda is absolutely incredible. That's like my favorite. My laugh. Thank you so much, About Pearl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love my girls. Sing for us. All right. Just because you guys were patient and I sang a little bit on my TikTok. Oh, real quick. Make sure you follow me. Follow me on my TikTok. Follow me on my Twitter. Follow me on my Instagram. Yeah. Pull out my guitar. Notice how I can just wear shorts all the time. You love this new effect that I have? So this effect is basically, now how it works is called NVIDIA Broadcast. It's a little app where you can basically get rid of, you can blur the background and stuff. It's really, at least I think so. Do I even have a pick in my pocket? I sure do. Make sure the mic is good. Hey, since you guys are out, do I like Zevia better than Truly's? Well, isn't Truly's an alcoholic beverage? No. Let me see. Probably do this one. Tell me if this one. Sometimes you just don't want to do the songs that you're known for and just do the songs that you love, right? Nice and white satin, never reaching the end. Letters of return, never meaning to send. The beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what I'm going through, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Gotta be really quiet for the baby. Gazing at people, some hand in hand. Just what I'm going through, oh, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be, you will be in the end, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you. Does it sound okay? Super whack. I probably shouldn't do this anymore, huh? Well, you know what? I just want you to know I love you guys. I missed you. And I hope you had a... How long have I actually been on this thing? Anybody know? I don't even know. I've been on a long time, huh? All right, well, I will be back soon. Can I do... Oh, my God, The Cure. You know, I have so many... Oh, you know what? Check this out. Hold on, I just want to see if I can pick this out. No, I'll pick it out later. I'll sing it to you next time. All right, love you guys. I'm out. Bye.